Hi and welcome to day 17 of the Campaign Ignition sequence. This is the 21-day business and digital marketing training with me, Andy Phillips. And today I'm going to look at engagement and how you can sort of boost the engagement with people on your list. Now, if we look at this test account and I just go to contacts, it will just have me in there because it's a test account. It's one we've been using to show you how to do some of the stuff within ActiveCampaign. But because we've been doing stuff in here, every single one of these contacts down the side, even though they're all me, has some activity. And if you click on the name and just have a look at what sort of things have happened, you can see every single campaign that's been sent to them, every single time they've opened or clicked on a link like this one here, new campaigns started, entered automations, where they are, and it's really a great way of finding out where people are in specific campaigns or whether they've opened emails that you're sending them. You know, it really does give you a good indication of the sort of level of that client. But more importantly, you can see where the tags are. You can see phone number there. If they haven't got a phone number on there, you can find that out. And if you do find it out, you can put it into that so you can phone them up as well. But you've also got things like this where it shows you where they are in the UK or where they are in the world. It also shows you Facebook, LinkedIn, anything that's linked to this email address. ActiveCampaign will go out and find. And I think this is really important because it basically means that if you click on something like the LinkedIn page, now because it's me, it's going to go to my LinkedIn page, my LinkedIn profile. But you can see that you can find out a little bit more about that person, that client, that prospect, just by looking at their profile. But you can also join them and message them and say something about, it's great that you've come on board with us and you've downloaded one of our products. If you want to know anything else, give us a shout. And linking through something like LinkedIn gives you a different level of engagement. You can also see that you've got things like Twitter, and you can have a look at their Twitter account and see what's happening on their Twitter account, what they're doing. You can also go to Facebook and again become friends with them on Facebook, see if they've got any pages that you can join, and then add information to or talk about if you're in the same industry. It's a really cool little tool to be able to do. The other thing you can do with all of these campaigns, and if I actually with the contacts rather, if you go back to the contacts and just pick a contact. Now this is one we did yesterday where I actually put someone in manually into an automation, and I tagged them, so it's got which tag it is. I put the phone number in as well, so it's got a phone number. But you can see that they're actually entered the automation, and they got the name of the automation there. We've actually sent them one email already, so email 1, the welcome email, that's actually been sent out to them, and they're waiting. At the moment, they're going to get the second email in 42 minutes because we did this yesterday. So the next email is just about to go out. And to show that in a much better way, and a way that a lot of people can really truly understand, is if you click on the automation that you've put them in, you can see that they're queued and this is where they are. So it gives you a visual representation of exactly where someone is within that automation. Now I think that is a really clever way of representing where the customer is at any one time. So that's it. I just wanted to give you a bit of a heads up on exactly how you can use this. This I think is really astounding because it means that you know exactly where people are. It takes a little time sometimes to get the location and time zone, but when it comes up, you know where they are. You've also got all these different things that pop up because of the actual email address that's in there, and just gives you a much better way of engaging with those prospects and clients.